this is Runabout saying the following video is not for 13 or under. Remember, you gotta be 13 or older to watch some of this stuff. Anyway, on with the review.
What can I say? I've been up to a lot. I'm sorry for the lack of proper videos on the channel lately. We've been busy with college and been fiddling around with some stuff. But suffice to say, I will work a lot harder to do more videos. So thank you for being patient. And to show that I still care for you guys, we've got another He-Man to look at. This is Battleground He-Man. So sit back, relax, enjoy today's video. Hey guys, Master Farr here. Check me out on T-Formers, DeviantArt, Discord, and most importantly, YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I am back with another custom. And today, we have what I call Battleground He-Man, or as he should be better known as, the 2000X He-Man from the Mike Young Productions cartoon. But yeah, let's get started on the old gym and take a look at what I've done, starting with accessories. And starting off, of course, we're going to start with the accessories. And you can see they're actually directly from the original 2000X He-Man. So you can see right here that they are very nicely sculpted. And the power sword even, you got, turns like this, or that by the power of Grayskull, and he turns into He-Man and that opens up. For the sake of comparison, here it is with the original Power Sword, and you can just see how different the designs are. Yet there's still some key components, like the hilt right here, and they've even had the little marking of He-Man that's so iconic. As for the other accessories, the most different one, I believe, is the axe. And you can see, again, it's really nicely sculpted, bringing in the original axe from the Origins line. You can see it's like night and day. This one's more technologically advanced looking, and it even swivels for some reason. I did have to use a little knead eraser, like give it a nice kind of stickiness, and you'll see why. As for shield, they're definitely very different. As you can see, this one's more sculpted after the original, while this one has a fully dedicated handle for holding in a hand, which is nice. And again, it's a much more realistic looking, a lot less cartoony than the original, definitely a different shade, but yeah. As for the figure itself, these of course can go all over it. And speaking of, here he is, my Battleground He-Man, and I'm going to start off now and just say, this is most of the parts you can see right here are from the 2000X figure. And what I did was I split out the list until, like, this is a demonstration, it popped off so I can remove the loincloth. I used my new friend, the handy dandy Dremel tool, and sanded it so it would fit on Origins figures. It can go on any other, and yeah, I also had to heat it up with in some hot water because it's rubber. These wrist cuffs right here are also from the 2000X figure. Again, I had to basically Dremel the whole thing out so that it would fit on here and heat them up in some hot water. And yeah, head sculpt is actually from the 2000X style classic snake armor He-Man. And I gotta say, it looks really well. If you're wondering if there's a little bit of an off color, yeah, these are from Rey Mysterio, and this is the original He-Man from Origins chest. As for the armor itself, it's also from 2000X. And the part I'm most proud of is these feet right here. They are also from the 2000X figure. You see, I cut them off, sanded them down, and Dremeled a hole right here. And now they can be swapped in and out. Unfortunately, it does not have the ankle tilt like on most Origin figures, but that's okay. But yeah, the mix and match feature still works. So you can swap it with whoever and make a more 2000X looking figure. But yeah, as for how we can hold the accessories, you can put the shield right here. Well, shield goes right here. And the power sword goes right here in his hand. Although it is a little loose. But it can also go back. Whoops. Hang on. It can also go back in here. So, and the axe can also go back here. so, but it's a little more loose, so I like to just, put it like this. That way it's like in a hilt area. And it also can be held in, but I had to add some neat eraser, make it stick a little more, because it would just fall out if I shook it. Yeah, getting all these accessories on in right now, putting this back in the hilt like so. And putting this in, it's articulation time. Like all Origin figures, he has a ball joint here. A beautiful spread, right? Yeah, not sword likes to fall out. These weapons are, but beautiful spread. Swivel right here, swivel right there. No ankle tilt because these are 2000X feet. And yeah, another problem is that because of how the torso works, this kind of falls off sometimes, but that doesn't matter right now. But yeah, articulation is still the same as all the Origins minus the lack of legs. But yeah, getting his power sword in. It's comparison time. So bring him back a little more. Here he is with giving him his weapon, the Origins offering, like the original He-Man, and you can see how the designs from the two series are. Yeah, let me just straighten them out. Anyway, you can, whoops, sorry. Always when I'm filming, I feel like always when I'm filming. But yeah, just putting this in, you can see that it is literally night and day with these two designs. One's more modern and one's more classic. I'm not going to say which design I like more. I both think they perfectly capture the style of He-Man and what he's all about. Both feel like the most powerful people in the universe. And it's just like amazing to see how different it is. And again, parts can be swapped except the head that's on there. Because if I were to take it off, I'd have to heat it up again to put it back on her body. And it kind of becomes a pain after a while. For the sake of another comparison, here he is with my last He-Man Origins custom, Faker. And you can see, again, different styles, but they both use classic accessories. Specifically, Faker also has a classics head and his armor's from classic. And for the sake of a random comparison, here he is with my, this is a weird one I did. My random, for the sake of random, Shredder, Masters of the Universe Shredder, using the original vintage Playmates head. But yeah, they all scale pretty well. Bringing in He-Man again. Yeah, they all look pretty nice together. I had a lot of fun doing it. But yeah, that's pretty much Battleground He-Man in a nutshell. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me with Battleground He-Man. Overall, I had a great time doing this. And I just want to thank my buddy Hebro for showing me how to use a Dremel tool on this part. I recommend you check out his actual tutorial on how to do something like this. I actually kind of strayed away with the feet part, but that's besides the point. Anyway, link to that below, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I had a great time, and I really feel like I'm finding my second calling with these Masters of the Universe Origins figures, and I hope to do a few more in the future. But yeah, that's about it for me. This is Master Farr signing off. Check me out on T-Formers, DeviantArt, Discord, and of course, YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's get to 100 subscribers, and I will see you next time with another video.